So I'm trying out this recipe for salted sorghum, which I showed in the thing. So here's this sorghum, and it's gonna have like typical stuff that would be in a custard-based ice cream, which is gonna be your milk, not sponsored. Eggs, got some large eggs, heavy cream, and I'm using some vanilla I made last year. It's asking for the vanilla pod, so I'm gonna have to take the pod out of here because I put the pod in there. I don't have any other pods, so I'm just gonna like kind of scrape some of that in there and then use the extract. And yeah, so I'm gonna get to it. So tomorrow morning when I actually do testing and trying out other recipes that I'm either working on or I'm looking at from cookbooks to like try out or adapt or change, I can already have the custard ready and I can just put it in the ice cream machine to see how that goes. But yeah, gotta get to it. Recipe testing, and got the like sweet potatoes in the oven, so those are in there. They're roasting up, roasty toasty, for the chocolate hazelnut crusted sweet potato pie. And then also making some sorghum ice cream that I started last night, so finishing that today. I forgot to put the ice cream maker in the freezer, so I'm gonna do that now so that I can hopefully get it done soon. So I'm doing that. I'm gonna put this in the freezer, let these sweet potatoes roast for like an hour or two while I work on stuff upstairs, and then I'll come back down and do some more things. So this is the little ice cream maker that I have. So this thing, I'm just gonna you put in like the little spinny thing like that. It's already frozen, so I don't hear any water. Like usually if you still hear water shaking in the thing, it's not ready to spin the ice cream. So I'm just gonna get it churning. ice cream. It did not firm up at all, which I was a little suspect about because the recipe, Roxana, she didn't like cook the custard. She just instructed to temper the eggs and then put that straight into the freezer. So I was like, okay, that's weird. Usually you cook the custard, so I thought that was strange. I need to go back and double check the recipe, but I'm pretty sure that's what it said. It was like, don't. It was just you just temper the eggs and then you put it in the fridge. Um, so that was a bit of a bummer, and I still put it in the freezer, and it just came out kind of crystally. It didn't come out as rich as I wanted it to be. So fast forward, the next week when I did recipe testing again, it's a different one for a base, kind of like a standard vanilla custard ice cream base, and just substituted I substituted mostly sorghum syrup for the sugar that was in the recipe, um, and did that instead. And that recipe, like the typical thing with custard based ice cream, is that you cook it a little bit. Um, and so I did that, strained it, and it came out the way that I wanted it to. So I'm gonna have to make some adjustments to that to if I'm gonna use that like a sorghum ice cream recipe in a class. Which is a little bit of a bummer because I get really excited about recipes that I see in cookbooks and I'm like, I want this to work. But I need to double check and see. Um, I'm gonna try it again. Aside from the one that I made that did work, that was a standard custard base. I don't know why she didn't include cooking the custard. Maybe that's like a mistake. I don't know. But it was good. Sorghum makes a good ice cream. That's what really matters. Both versions tasted really yummy, like a nice, complex, rich, like sweet flavor that's really good. So I think that's great. That's the bright side. I mean, how can you go wrong with sugar? So yeah. And I didn't get a lot of good pictures of the pie, but I'll insert the pictures that I did get. And that's how those turn out. They turn out pretty firm. Got a little toasty on the orange sweet potato pies. But yeah, that's this recipe testing session. I'll have some more to share with y'all if y'all want more of these. And what else? Like research vlogs. I have another one that I'm working on about some seeds that I got this for the growing season, mainly for my backyard. But I thought might be fun to share. So yeah, if y'all want to see those, let me know. Let me know what you think of this recipe testing little vlog, and I'll see you around. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Thanks for joining.